Recording? Awesome. Simultaneous equations, we're going to do this one. I'm curious to know which method would you choose? Addition, subtraction, or substitution? You do addition, subtraction? Okay, I agree. Now let's take a look at this, alright? 2y minus x equals 6, 2y minus x equals 4. Okay? Actually, you know what? That's boring. Let me do something a little bit more complicated. How's about 4y minus 2x equals 8? Cool? I would still use the addition subtraction method, I agree. Alright. We need to make sure, we need to choose one variable, y or x. Which one do you like better? Or which one don't you like better? Let's just choose the y. Let's get rid of the y. Or no, let's get rid of the x. How's about let's get rid of the x? Okay? So how would I make it so that this, the thing in front of the x is the same as that thing in front of the x over here? I can't just move 2's around, but what I can do is I can multiply the whole top equation by 2. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. Is this a yes or? Alright, good. I'm going to multiply this whole top equation by 2. So I have 4y minus 2x equals 12. Pretty cool? It's 2, 2, 2. I'm going to keep the bottom equation. 4y minus 2x equals 8. Pretty cool? I'm going to add, or I'm going to subtract these two equations. But instead, I like changing the sign of everything on the bottom, so I make it negative, positive, negative. You see why I made that positive? Do you guys see that? Why? Why did I go negative, positive, negative? You don't know? See, I don't know. I don't know, that's fine. Because what I did was I changed the sign, S-I-G-N. If it was negative, I changed it to a positive. If it was positive, I changed it to a negative. Of everything on the bottom, because I multiplied the bottom by -1, and then I'm adding it. That's the same as subtracting.
Oh, so this is negative and this is negative?
Right, because look, originally it was positive, and that was positive, and this one, middle one, was negative.
Oh, yeah, because I couldn't see it because it was on the...
Okay, yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. There. We cool? All right. Let's add these straight up and down. What's 4y minus 4y? 0. What is negative 2x plus 2x? Negative 2x. It's like if you owe me $2 and you have $2, how much money you got in the end? No money. Right. 0 equals, what's 12 minus 8? It's a door. Starts with an F.
4?
Wait,
oh, jeez.
5 does not rhyme
Oh
with 4.
my gosh.
Alright, here's what I'm looking at. 0 equals 4. Is that true? Does 0 equal 4? It's not a trick question.
No.
No. What did we do wrong?
Someone said 5.
Did Mr. Dalday try to trick you? Yeah. 5, that doesn't help me. 0 still doesn't equal 5. What did we do wrong?
Should you have put the negative on the...
No, watch this, watch this. You'll like this. Is it right if I just erase this?
I knew you were going to say that.
No, I'm just going to say, alright. 0 equals 4, question mark? No. 0 does not equal 4. Or maybe our answer is false. Right? I'll show you why. I'll show you why. I didn't do any trick. We actually did the substitution, or we did the addition and subtraction method perfectly.
Oh, okay.
If we did the substitution method, we would get the same exact stupid thing.
Okay.
0 equals 4. 0 doesn't equal 4. Let me show you why. Okay? You'll like it. Here's my two equations. Alright? I'm going to get y all by itself. Can you make this equation so y is all by itself? I'm going to take that x and put them over to the other side. Okay, so I have 2y equals x plus 6. You cool with that? You sure? Because I'm going to make you do the next one all by yourself. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do? Hey, come on in. Don't be scared. All right. Now what I'm gonna do is I need to get rid of y all by itself. Is it all by itself right now? How do I get rid of this? What is the 2 doing to that y? It's messing with it. How is it messing with it? Everyone chime in, come on. Are they saying something online?
Ding. No. Multiplying. Okay.
It's multiplying, so how do I get rid of the 2? Come on, this is basically
Multiply.
divide. I divide it.
No, wrong, Andre.
So y equals 1/2 x plus 3. Right? I divided 2 over to the other side. We cool with that, Makana? Are you sure? I'm not messing with you, Art, but I'm just making sure. Are you sure? Alright.
You sure? You're sure?
Then let's do this one. Let's get rid of that 2x. How do I push that over to the other side? Look at this equation. I want to get y all by itself. How do I get rid of that 2x? Okay, but when I move it over to the other side, it no longer becomes a negative 2. It's a positive 2x. You understand why? Because in order to get rid of that negative 2, I added 2x over here, and I added 2x over here. This cancels out with that, and I have positive 2x plus 8. Does that make sense to you? Are we cool? You sure? Alright. Now, I'm going to look at this, I'm going to divide that by 4. So I have y equals 2 over 4 is also known as 1/2 x. 8 over 4 is also known as 2. Are we cool with that? Look at these 2 equations. Look at them carefully. What can you tell me about the slopes of those 2 equations?
Slopes.
Yeah.
One is half, and then the other is. Wait, which are the 2?
These 2, the one I have boxed.
They're
What can you
both
tell me
half.
about- They're both half.
They're both the same.
They're both the same. Which is telling you what kind of lines are these?
Parallel.
They're parallel lines. When do what is the y-intercept of these 2 lines?
3 and 2.
3 and 2. So if I were to graph these 2 lines, I have one crossing here at 3, one crossing here at 2, and they both have the same slope. So my question is, when do they cross?
They're parallel. They never cross.
They're parallel, they never cross.
But you said you were going to show us how parallel lines do cross. So
Oh, I will, and I'm going to show you that next, but hold on. They're parallel, they never cross. I'll tell you when they cross. Here's what the smart aleck math is telling you.
Oh.
Those 2 lines cross when 0 equals to 4. And you're like, 0 never equals 4, and then the math is like, well, they never cross. I like that smart aleck joke.
Yeah, it really is.
Like
smart.
math actually did it.
So
math
they,
told you, these cross when 0 equals 4. And then you think it was like, wait a second, 0 doesn't equal 4, and then the math is like, yeah, dummy, that's why they never cross. It's like a math joke that like is not really a joke. The math actually told you that.
it's kind of like slapping you in the face.
No, it's great, isn't it? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? Why these things?
They cross, but they never cross.
Why? If I try to solve this simultaneous equation, I'm going to get some kind of dumb answer like 0 equals 4. What conclusion do you need to be able to draw from that?
The lines are going to be parallel.
That the lines never cross, because 0 never equals 4. We cool? All right. Tejas, I want you up here next. Stop the video.